All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Rakakodash. Like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Like to say Shalom to the elect that teaches word in all truth, faith, and sincerity. And today I got the brother,
Ra'ain.
and I'm the brother Barak. And yeah, we're the arguing from the Great Millstone Church here in Birmingham. And yeah, today, pretty much, just coming in the spirit of prophecy, man. Because what else could we do, man? You know, we're in the time where the words of the Lord is now being made manifest. You know, matter of fact, I'm going to start out with this in just 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter, because, you know, everything, the works of the Lord is always a process. You know, it always grows into its perfection. You know, the Lord can instantly make something happen. Mm-hmm. He can instantly do this. It tells you that he can even overthrow a kingdom with one rough word. You know, but it's a process with everything, man. You know, so as you can see, pretty much we coming into the climax of the movie, man. And it is being made known and manifest by the different events and, you know, things that's being played out on the planet Earth. So this 2nd Ezra 9:1, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before. See, so that lets you know how powerful the words of the Lord is actually going to manifest. He spoke something into existence. You know, that's why it says in these days, or it shall come, or it shall come to pass in the last days. Well, now you see the things.
You know, make it plain.
That's it.
You know, I got a quick precept to back you up.
Okay.
Isaiah 55 in verse 11. So shall
start at 10, matter of fact.
Verse 10. It says, for as the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven.
See, so that lets you know this doctrine is not of ours. This came from above, man. You know, this is a heavenly doctrine, man. You know. So to say, as the rain coming down from above, so this water, this is not of our strength, man. This water coming from Yahweh by Shemashai said he gonna make it
the dry land.
What it says rain drop it, do his prophecy. What it says?
Oh, you talking about that Deuteronomy?
Yeah, it says you know what I'm talking about?
I think 29.
You know, yeah, get that real quick, Baba Kasha. I know it's one in Sirach too. This type of prophecy and do. You know, so pretty much when the Lord, when he speaks something, it actually comes into existence, just like how rain, you know, water the planet Earth, and then you see things grow.
Is it?
You know. Is that looking at Apocrypha, I believe, Bob Kasha. Let's see. Damn, I think it was Deuteronomy back with me. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Come on, check it right here. Yep, this Deuteronomy 32 in verse 2. It says, my doctrine shall drop as the rain.
See, my doctrine shall drop as the rain.
That's it.
See? So that lets you know this doctrine is from on high, man. Matter of fact, let me get that real quick. I know where it's at. St. John itself. See, so this doctrine it's come from on high, man. That's why I said for like as the rain. That's what it's being compared to, man.
And then there's nutrients too, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this truth benefits you, man. It's nourishing to your soul, you know?
Yep. Yeah, this is St. John 7:16. Yahweh answered them and said, my doctrine is not mine, but his that sent me.
That's it.
See, that's Most High. So that's his doctrine, man. So you can go back to that Isaiah. Oh, yeah, finish it out. Go back to it. Finish it out.
Deuteronomy 32 and verse 2. My doctrine shall drop as the rain. My speech shall distill as the dew.
See, so and it said distill, so that lets you know this is pure water, man. You know, you're gonna get the full benefits out of this truth, man, which ultimately is gonna lead to your salvation, man.
That's it.
You know, you got it.
It says, as the small rain upon the tender herb, and as the showers upon the grass.
And what that's going to ultimately do, that's going to pretty much give it this strength.
Is it?
It's going to actually grow, you know. So as we speak and you know, talk about these different scenarios to play on the planet Earth, now you're actually seeing it happening now, man.
Is it?
You know, so you can go back to Isaiah 55.
Isaiah 55 and verse 10, for as the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven, it returneth not thither, but watereth the earth.
See, if it turned not thither, but water earth, meaning what? The Lord's, his words are not going to go in vain, man.
That's it.
You know, that's why I say you're not gonna get a report like the famine didn't happen like you want. No, man. That's why you read in Revelation 7 chapter when that some angel poured out the vial, he yelled out, "It is done."
Yep.
It tells that those spirits is not going to transgress his words, man. You know, so it's not going to return thither, but water the earth. Keep going.
It says, and maketh it bring forth in bud, that it gives seed to the sower and bread to the eater.
So it said it's gonna bring forth in bud, man.
That's
Meaning
it.
what? It's gonna manifest.
If I may add,
Yep.
we're not prophesying about nothing, man.
Yeah.
Actually, the things we can see today, the things that we've been prophesying about through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai, it's actually coming to pass, man.
That's it.
No, we actually spoke it to existence.
That's
you know,
it.
and that's the most beautiful thing about prophecy. You know,
That's it. You got it. Huh?
Isaiah 55 verse 11. So shall my word be.
See, so shall my word be. And we just went, you know, the doctrine came down from heaven and it watered the earth, and now you're seeing it bud forth, man. You know, so shall my word be. We speaking these words, you know, you got it.
That goeth forth out of my mouth.
And who the mouth of the Lord? The prophets, man. We the mouthpiece of the Lord. You got it.
It says, it shall not return unto me void.
See, meaning what? Keep going.
It says, but it shall accomplish that which I please.
It's not gonna return to him. It's gonna actually accomplish what he please. You got it.
And it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it.
See? So that's why it said it prospers. So it's going to far exceed. You can say the famine's gonna be bad, but you can't really capture how bad that is. That's why you got it.
You only told me to have.
That's it. Yeah, just like Solomon, it was actually men on the payroll, so to speak, to go around and talk about Solomon to the other nations, man. But they can only frame it into a certain, I mean.
Yeah, so you had to see it to believe it, man.
You really had to see it to believe. We can only tell you so much about Solomon. You got to just go see for yourself.
And they say, I can show you better than I can tell you.
That's it,
you know?
man. Yep.
All these things that's in the world, Yahweh Shem Shai made that, man.
Yep.
You know? You got
Yep. So the words of the Lord is going to prosper, meaning they're going to far exceed your comprehension, man. You know? So go back to 2 Ezra 9. It said, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past which I had told thee before, the different prophecies, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. See? So they're going to let you know what season we in, man, by the different events that play out on the planet Earth, man. And you see, when you deal with the scriptures, matter of fact, get Ezekiel 2. When you're dealing with the scriptures, you know, most of the part is dealing with prophecy, man. And those prophecy is not dealing with rainbow and cupcakes, man. It's dealing with nothing but death, man. In those different ways, the Lord gonna put these people to death, you know, in a global way, man. You know, so get that real quick. Ezekiel 2 and verse 9.
Ezekiel 2 and 9, and when I looked, and behold, and hand was sent unto me, and lo, a roll of a book was therein. And he spread it before me, and it was written within and without, and there was written therein lamentations and mourning and woe.
And don't you see that in that time? In this time,
Is it?
It is. You know, it has never been a time like this, even now, man.
Is it?
How much more when Jacob's trouble fully happened, man? Because we just in the beginning stages of it. But that would say we're gonna well understand when we see these evils growing upon the planet Earth. You know, the Lord's giving us a heads up. That's when you know it's that time that this thing is going to play out, man. It says, 2 Ezra 9:3 said, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people of the world, see, and you see uproars, you just see what happened with the Capitol building. I mean, come on, man. The scriptures is spot on. And then it said earthquakes, which that was an earthquake.
Which was an
earth-shaking event, man. You know what happened in Beirut with that pocket nuke, dealing with Iran, and then dealing with those top men getting assassinated, man. You know, this Crown Vic.
Yep. Iran putting up his military. You know, China and India going in over territory.
Yep.
You know,
all of those are earth-shaking events. You know, it says, and then actual earthquakes that's happening more than ever too.
Damn near every day.
Yeah, that's it. You know, so to let you know, is Yahweh Shem Shai shaking things up. Things are getting stirred up. We're in a time where shit is getting stirred up now. That's why I say a time of war and a time of peace. We very well much in a time of war.
Is it?
A time of war, shit is shake. You know, time of peace, you still. And we ain't in that time right now, man. We in a time of war.
You got it, bro.
Quick
precept to back you up. This Matthew 24 and verse 7. It says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom.
See, so because you got different race wars, gonna be different pockets of race wars, you know, and it said kingdom against kingdom, which is ultimately this World War III that's happening, man. Which that's been, you know, in the background building up.
Is it?
If you really watch, they let you know that's the end of the movie. It kind of build up, then it die down, build up, and it die down, you know, so to speak. But it's always there, you know, and it lets you know this place going out by the way of World War III is not far-fetched. The Lord have shown you by the way of Russia boasting with their missiles, you know, North Korea, and all, you know, showing you that they got the nuclear capabilities, you know, to shoot arrows over here, man.
Is it?
So to let you know it's not a far-fetched thing. That's how about Shema Shai making it clear that this is the way he's going to take America out, man. You know, you got it out.
This Matthew 24, and I'm going to start at verse 6.
And then what else could we tell you?
Come on.
What else? It's nothing, you know, it ain't like you can get around that. It ain't like, Lord, can you kind of skip over World War III? And no, man, that got to happen. Jacob's trouble got to happen.
Yep. And if I may, that's how Yahweh Shema Shai had always worked, man. You know what I'm saying? Jeremiah 28:8, prophesy of evil, war, and pestilence, man.
That's it.
No, like, what's that king? He prophesied no good, because we prophesy no good concerning America, man.
That's it.
The Lord basically got a hit out on this place, man. And we can see that hit is going to come to pass. We can see the Lord is going to get ready to take this place out, man.
Yeah,
you know?
this is not a easy on the ear type of message, man. But what else could we tell you?
That's it.
Like a fire alarm. A fire alarm is not going to change this sound because you don't like it. No, it's telling you to get the fuck out. You know, it's a fire. You know, get prepared. You know, be on alert, man.
That's it.
You know, you got it, though.
Because Matthew 24 verse 6, it says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. And it said, that's that fire alarm. You can hear it, man.
Yep.
You know, it says, see ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
See? So, because it said the wars and rumors of wars, they let you know that was, this is going to come to pass, but the end is not yet because it's going to be ending off by the way of war, man.
That's it.
That's the build up. You got it.
It says, for nation shall rise up against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places.
See? So that lets you know that's pretty much the overtone of the message. Nothing but evils.
Is it?
Nothing but evils. Just like in the days of Noah. What else? Because it told, the scriptures outlined, outlined that the waters covered the mountains. Meaning what, you couldn't escape that judgment. You couldn't ride out the flood. You got there, stand on the tallest tree, and you were going to ride it out. Stand on it. You're going to go on Mount Everest or something, and you're going to ride that flood out. No, it made sure it outlined that, you know, the waters exceeded the mountain. That's why I said the ark was above the earth, man.
That's it.
You know?
You couldn't escape that judgment.
You couldn't escape that judgment unless you was in the ark, man.
That's it.
And that was Noah was telling you, like, you got to come help build and believe, or you going to die.
That's it.
And going into those wars and famines, that's the many ways that Lord going to put these people to death, man.
That's it.
You got it out.
It says, all these are the beginning of sorrows.
See, they just the beginning of the sorrows. We just in the beginning stages of this thing, man. But you're gonna very well must know you in Jacob's trouble. You ain't gonna be no question about it, man. You know. So, a matter of fact, I'm gonna go to verse 4, verse 5. It said, then, I'm gonna start verse 3 again. It said, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand. See, it's gonna be very well clear of what time that we're in, man.
Is it?
You know, by these different events play out. Because we already spoke on it, and now you actually seeing it happen, man. That's what, you know, your faith we're in a beautiful time now. Your faith should be boosting now when you see the uproars of the people. When you see all these different commotions and these strange events play out throughout the planet Earth. That's what we've been speaking about through the Spirit power Yahweh Shema Shai.
Come
You got it.
That's what these precepts for, man.
That's it.
It's like we reading the movie, we reading the book before the movie actually happened,
The
man.
script, yeah,
so
that's
now
it.
we reading the script before even the things even happen, man. So we know what's going to be the next scene of the movie, man. And the next scene of the movie is going to be the times of Jacob's trouble, man.
That's it.
When all hell breaks, it was like you were just making the point, man. The Lord even to kill these people in many different ways, man.
Yep.
You know? You got
Yeah, you ain't just gonna be. You just gotta choose from the flood. No, the Lord said He appointed you 4 kinds, man. You know.
Because like I said, it's gonna get real bad out here, man.
Yep.
You know.
It says then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. How He did that by the way of the prophets. Matter of fact, get Isaiah 46 and 10. You know, because like you said, this is the script. This was already written before it played out. You know, but we had to speak it first, man, so I can manifest it, so the Lord can get His glory. You know,
this is the book of Isaiah 46 verse 10, declaring the end from the beginning.
See, declaring the end from the beginning. Hey, it tells you that in Jude, even Enoch.
You prophesied.
Prophesied of your house returning, man. You know what I mean?
That's it.
He prophesied your house. He was, you know what I mean? In Genesis, he talking about something in Revelations. You see, man? You know? So now we in that time. And this is the time where the scriptures make sense now. When you hear about the arrows or the dealing with the chariots in World War III, the famines, it makes sense now because we in the end. You know, you got it.
It says, and from ancient times, the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand.
See? You got it?
It says, and I will do all my pleasure.
See, and what? This said, my counsel shall stand. We saying that.
Yeah.
By the way, the precepts coming out, you know, and it's time.
Say, thus, and you read the book of Ezekiel, say, thus saith the Lord.
Yeah, that's it. Thus said Yahweh Shem outside. And it tells you that in Ezekiel 12 said it's not going to be prolonged. It's going to come in your days.
That's it.
And that's why a lot of times Brother Spot like, it's going to be in this lifetime. That's when the Lord said my counsel going to stand. Because pretty much them same spirits are back today witness the word now, man.
That's it.
The witness it come to pass like, damn, Ezekiel was right. Isaiah was right. Ultimately, it's going to go back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man.
That's it.
You know?
Quick precept.
You got it.
Ezekiel 3 and verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. And like you said, that's those different prophets, man.
Yep.
We watching over Israel. We warning, we blowing the trumpet, man. It says, therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. Like you said, Ezekiel was right. You know, he did tell me there was going to be a famine. He did tell me ain't nothing but bad things going to come, man. Yeah. And now you can see that the Bible is not a fictional book. You know, when they say the Bible is not a fairy tale book no more to these people, man. Because through the Spirit, people are not entertaining the mark of the beast, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's why Esau can take the jab and push the jab out there.
Yep.
You got to do it.
Yep, that's it. This is Ezra 9 and 5. It said, for like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. See? So that's why the scriptures make sense now. This is the doctrine that makes sense. Because even within Israel, they doctrine don't make sense in today's time. You know, you building New Nazareth in this time, it don't make sense. I thought America gonna be destroyed. You know? So that lets you know this is doctrine from above, man. This is of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You got it.
Quick precept on Ezekiel 7 and verse 5. Thus saith the Lord, power and evil, and only evil, behold, is come.
See, it said an evil and only evil. Matter of fact, get that word only. And let's just see what that word say, because it said only evil, man. It ain't say some evil or a few evils and some good, you know. It said only evil, behold, is come. And don't you see these things play out? It's like ain't no light at the end of the tunnel for America, man. You know.
You probably gonna have to look it up on your phone.
Yeah.
My phone be tripping.
Damn.
You get blue light on there?
Yeah, I got it blue light. Let me see. Bear with me.
I'm gonna read the scripture again.
Yeah, read that again, Out.
It says, thus saith the Lord, power and evil, and only evil, behold, is come. And like you said, man, why would you build New Nazareth in the midst of a dangerous time?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? When bad times supposed to come.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. So this that word evil, Strong's 8, 259. Achad. And it reads one number. It said a certain, an indefinite article. Ooh.
It's indefinite. So it's gonna happen.
Yep, it's gonna happen. Let's see, one, I like it said all together. Certain. Few first. Yep. So it's pretty much that's the only thing. It said only evil, so it means just evil that's gonna come to this place, man. You know? Look what all evil America has pushed forth. Now it's time for it to receive. What any good came from America, man? Ain't no good came from America, man. So that's what it's gonna receive, man.
Yeah, you gonna reap what you sow.
Yep, that's it. You got it.
It says, thus saith the Lord, power and evil, and only evil, behold, is come, and end is come. The end is come. It watcheth for thee.
See, it watcheth for thee, and that's why the Lord each day is already pretty much it's the Lord already formulated it pretty much. Yahweh Shema Shai already fashioned these certain days. That's why I said in that day, in that time, this is gonna happen in that time. That's gonna happen in that day. Matter of fact, get Ezekiel. Sirach.
Okay.
What you finna get? I get that. Get what you finna get out. I'm finna get that.
Can I get the Revelation, the time and the hour?
You got it out.
What is Revelation 9, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. So the Lord, He already appointed these certain days, declaring the end from the beginning. So that's why each scene, when you got, like you just said, you got a DVD. Each scene even got a title to it.
Okay.
And we coming in the scene of the famine and the pestilence and the sword. That's I mean.
That's an entity.
Yeah, that's it. Yep, you got it out.
Because it's on Revelation 9 and verse 15. And the fourth angel was loose, which were prepared for an hour, in a day, in a month, in a year, for to slay the third part of men.
See, so Yahweh Shema Shai already got a day destined for the destruction of this devil, man.
Okay.
The third part of man, which is Esau, which is Esau, and this third installment of this devil, man.
Okay.
Dealing with from the Greeks, then the Romans, then you got now this beast system, man. But it's a day appointed. And when like the Lord, He got to come up with something on the fly. No, it was already destined from the beginning, man. That it was going to be a certain day that the missiles was going to come. It was going to be a certain day when the truth's going to really let loose. When it was that day when the grocery stores run out of food and shit. So this is Ecclesiastes 33 and 7. It said, why doth one day excel another, when as all the light of every day in the year is of the sun? By the knowledge of the Lord they were distinguished. See? And He altered seasons and feasts. See? So the Lord distinguished each and every day, man. Even though it proceeds to be just a regular old day because the sun came up, But even though it might seem like a regular old day, but it was something different about that day.
Like certain events happen.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I'm saying? Like nothing stays, everything's changed, nothing stays the same. You know?
Yep. That's part of the growth. Even though you don't see it growing, each day is growing though.
That's it.
You watering that plant, each day is growing, because ultimately you're going to actually see that little leaf come out the ground.
Okay.
So that lets you know it was growing the whole time, even though it don't look like it's growing. But when you look at these different videos where they show time lapse,
yep,
and you actually see it was growing every day.
But you
can't see it though.
That's bad.
It says some of them have He made high days and hallowed them, and some of them have He made ordinary days. So to let you know, Yahweh Shema Shai, He fashioned each and every day, man. But certain days He have hallowed them, meaning what? It was a spotlight on that day. He made sure that day was highlighted. That's why certain historical events, that's prophecy.
That's it.
That day was actually spotlighted, like the time we in now. This day is being spotlighted, man.
Yep. That's why you read the scripture, say on the third year of King Cyrus and all that.
Yeah, that's
there was certain events that the Lord kept up with, man.
Yeah, that was a record.
That was the record.
No, I said in 2021,
come on,
this happened. That ain't no coincidence. That's bad. In the third year, Darius the king, this happened. So to let you know, it was in the 12th month on the third day or something.
Cause it ain't like the scripture's gonna do every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That really don't make, that would niggas be wanting.
Yeah.
Niggas be wanting every specific detail.
Yeah, like why Isaiah 8 after he broke that. You know what I mean? Nah, niggas here, man.
What type of lamb Isaiah like, man? You know what I'm saying? So crazy. Do Isaiah like flatbread?
Yeah.
But that thing is not. The Lord gave you specific things for important events, man. Like I said, it's certain ordinary days and it's certain days like special, like another one, 9/11.
Yep.
Nobody remember 9/10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What happened on the 10th of
What happened on the
September?
10th? You know?
You think about the 9/11. That's bad. Huh? That's it.
That's it.
Yep.
Quick precept.
You got it, bro.
Daniel 2 and verse 21.
Start at, matter of fact, what it say, then the secret was showed unto Daniel.
I got you, 19.
Yeah, come.
Daniel 2 and verse 19. Then was the secret revealed unto Daniel.
Which was that dream of Nebuchadnezzar. And what ultimately was that secret? Dealing with rulerships.
That's it.
So we come in that same state as Daniel. The secret was revealed unto us. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that. Because it said the secret was revealed unto Daniel, which Daniel was a prophet, man.
That's it.
Yep, this is the book of Amos, chapter 3 and verse 7. It says, surely the Lord power will do nothing, but He revealeth His secret unto His servants the prophets. See, so the secret is prophecy, man. So that was a prophetic dream, which that dream is still playing out today, man. And we at the end of that dream. You know, which that dream was concerning rulerships.
That's it. It was a time out of rulership.
Yeah, that's it.
You know?
The different scenes.
That's it.
Those were the different scenes of the planet Earth.
Mm-hmm. And we at the feet, we at the toes.
We at the 10 toes now. With they being broken up.
That's it.
So they let you know we real very well. It ain't like the 10 toes. They standing tall and shit. Them 10 toes is being broken up now.
That's it.
You know?
Because it ain't like we still in the legs and we in the waist. No, we at the bottom.
We at the bottom. That's what I said. Better is the end of the
thing.
And they said the end is manifest. Now you seeing the 10 toes, like I said, the Grexit, the Brexit. You see all of this shit is crumbling now, man.
That's it.
You know? So we at the end of this thing. That's the secret. What else could that breakdown mean? You know? I'm gonna read it again. It says, surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants the prophets. See? So, hey, the secret is prophecy, man.
See?
You know, so you got it out.
It says, then was the secret revealed unto Daniel in a night vision. Then Daniel blessed the power of heaven.
See? So he gave praise to Yahweh Shemashah because he gave him a rundown on what to look for. Because ultimately, all the prophets inquire of when the kingdom coming.
Is it?
And the Lord gave Daniel outline, okay, this is what you got to look for. This is what you got to go through to get to the kingdom.
Now, I say certain signs. You see a road sign say 15 miles away, you know you close, man.
Yeah.
I say once you see the prophecies coming to pass, measure the time diligently. Once you see these certain things pass, then you'll know that the Lord coming, man.
And that's heavy, right? Because Daniel actually witnessed, he was in the same time where the power was transferred.
Is it?
He was actually at that point where the neck was going to the torso.
Yeah, and at that point he couldn't deny then. Hey, man, the Lord was right.
See, he was already at the point where the head was going toward the torso, man.
That's it.
So Daniel actually was that generation where the power was being transferred.
Is it?
By the way of from Babylon to the Darius the Medes, man.
Yep.
You know? So you got it. Which we in that very same time, we in the point where the power's going to be transferred to the nation of Israel. Started with the elect, man. Spearheaded by our Lord Yahweh Shai, man.
That's it.
You got it out.
It says, Daniel answered and said, blessed be the name of Yahweh Shai forever and ever, for wisdom and might are his.
See, wisdom and might. See, so it's the power. The Lord is the one that dish out the power, man.
Is it?
You got it?
It says, and he changes the times and the seasons. He removeth kings and setteth up kings.
See? So that lets you know we finna come into another season. This kingdom is about to be removed. Because each kingdom was like a season.
That's it.
It was a certain vibration on the planet Earth when Babylon was in power. It was a certain vibration on the planet Earth when Egypt was in power. Just like now, it's a vibration now on the planet Earth where the so-called white man is power, which that season is known as winter. That's the height of death.
That's it.
You know?
That's
but now we coming to a time where life is going to flourish, which we in the beginning stages. By us coming alive by the way of the word, man.
That's it.
You know? So we very well much at the end, man. You got something?
Got something to back up that winter.
Yep.
Songs of Solomon 2 in verse 11.
Yep.
It says, for lo, the winter is past.
See, the winter is past. We see things. Now we're saying the winter is going away now.
That's it.
The so-called white man is losing his strength.
Yep.
He don't have that power as he once had.
That's it.
He's not being watered no more. He's withering. And that's when you see the winter's past, like it stops snowing. You know, you got certain animals coming out now. You know, the bears coming out.
Yep.
By the way, Russell getting stirred up. That old USS Osprey is coming back to him. So to let you know, we're in a time where shit's getting stirred up. You got it.
Because if I may add on it, what's after winter? Spring. When life developed.
Yep.
It's a song called Anne Murray. She had a lyric. She said, when that snow melt and that green come back again.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So basically, after this rulership, we ain't gonna have to suffer no more, man.
Yep.
After this rulership, we gonna have straight peace. You know, tell you in Acts 14:22, through much tribulation we shall enter the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah.
And we had to go through the winter to get to the spring. That's why it says winter is past.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And because it's like them two seasons, the two extremes is winter and summer.
That's it.
That's why the Lord says summer is not.
That's it.
I mean, that's going to be the ultimate height of life. And that's like spring is the build up to summer. Just like fall is the build up to winter. You know? So that's why it was that falling away first. Then ultimately we was dead. But now we in springtime where we springing up the life, but we ultimately going to hit the height of life when our Lord return, man.
That's it.
You know, but those two extremes, winter and summer. The height of death and the height of life, man. You know? So it said the winter is past.
It says the rain is over and gone.
The right, meaning the missiles.
Come.
They played their part. You got it?
Come. It says the flowers appear on the earth.
Mm-hmm.
The time of the singing of birds is come,
Mm-hmm.
and the voice of the turtle is heard in our land.
See, so that when the height of life is going to come.
Come.
When everything is going to rejoice then. You're going to be able to live when this so-called white man is over with. And it lets you know we at the end, this bitch coughing up blood, you know, on a respirator. You got all these wires and shit on him. America's finished, man. The so-called white man, his system as a whole is finished, man.
That's it. And that's what John was looking for, man.
Yep.
That's why even the disciples, they said, hey, when at this time that was sort the kingdom. All the prophets were looking for the time on the end, man, because they knew what was coming on the next page, man. Yep. They knew what was going to be after it. It was going to be peace, man. Mm-hmm. You got it, though.
That's it. Yep. Cool. I mean, that's shit. Hey, man. Hey, the kingdom is coming, man. We here, man. Even at the doors, man. You know, just Lord, we just endure to the end, because, hey, we already know if the so-called white man is about to fall out of power.
That's it.
We already see chinks in this man's armor. Even the other nations smell blood in the water, but we know it's going to fall in our favor, Lord willing, man. You know? So, yeah, I can just hold it edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushua, Ba'asham, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, like to say Shalom to the elect that teaches word in our true faith and sincerity. DTA and Bible Ball.